Matt Epler is a creative technologist specializing in one-of-a-kind interactive projects. His goal is to encourage participation, create wonder, and facilitate human connection in unexpected ways. His lifelong interest in the arts led him to film school, then teaching in countries around the world like Brazil and Jordan. Despite feeling like he didn't know much about technology, he decided one day he wanted to learn to code. The desire to learn to code led him to his first project, turning letters into colors. Titled From Code to Color, My First Project, Epler made a custom interface that allows users to set up conditions that reflect their relationship to a specific text using color and relationships between individual letters. Completing this project gave him a new sense of confidence that code was something he could use in bigger, more complicated projects.
This is when everything changed. I had one project. It was a problem that I had come up with that I wanted to solve. I didn't know how to do it. In other words, it was just beyond my knowledge and my skill set, but I thought it might be achievable. And when I finally got this piece of code to run, I stood up in the lab completely not knowing what I was doing, like it was an out-of-body experience. I threw myself up out of the chair. I got it to run with no errors. I was like, I got you! Like as loud as I could. And everybody was really like frightened by it. And I realized in that moment that I felt more fulfilled than I had on a film set, in Jordan teaching students. I had found something and that I was going to continue to do it.
One of Epler's most well-known pieces is called The Switch, which he created with Netflix. It's a physical button he made which simultaneously dims the lights, silences incoming calls, orders takeout, and turns Netflix on. It became known to many as the Netflix and Chill button, and though it wasn't ever mass-produced, Netflix posted instructions on how to make your own on their website. Another one of his more well-known pieces is called Big Bats, which Epler describes as a physical data visualization of World Series data. He wanted to create something that was both tangible and entertaining, so he made physical baseball bats of various sizes based on real player data.
We searched through stats on every World Series from 1903 to 2013. We took the raw data and ran it through our software to find players who had dramatic changes in their batting performance from the regular season to the World Series. Specifically, we chose the sabermetric OPS, which stands for on-base percentage plus slugging, because we felt it was a good indicator of overall production.
Another one of Epler's personal projects is called Kinograph, which is an open-source solution for digitizing film. Epler came up with the idea based on the philosophy that cultural memory shouldn't be dependent on money or technology. The machine uses a consumer-grade camera for image capture. Then, after downloading those images to a computer, Kinograph software is used for batch rotation, cropping, and color correction. Epler now describes himself as a designer who can code and a coder who can work with his hands. His work has been featured in various media outlets including Vice, Wired, Newsweek, Huffington Post, and many more. He continues to work on both personal and professional projects, as well as teach courses in physical computing, creative coding, and data visualization at Parsons and School of Visual Arts in New York.